Yo, what is going on, Galaxy? It's Starfeesh coming back at you with another video today. Sorry, guys, it's not, like I said, week 2, it was kind of rough, guys. Yeah. So, week 1, obviously, we had a post-com, and week 2 is also another post-com. But, luckily, tomorrow, from the day of recording this, I will be playing my week 3, and, hopefully, I don't mess up the audio. But yeah, so look forward to that one, guys. But yeah, let's just get right into it. The layout, I'm gonna just explain it right now. I only thought these 3 were coming. I didn't know the other 3 that would come. So I just kind of left it open. And let's see, what did we bring? We brought Mono Flamethrower, Double Dance Slack Off, fucking Slackout. Oh, and by the way, in this game, I get pretty heated, I will say. You'll see it down there. I get quite frustrated. I get pretty heated. We just brought like a basic, I think a Life Orb, set with this guy, and I forgot what our Babaseo was. We had a magnet. Okay, hold on. So we had our magnets on to trap Registeel, but I didn't realize that body press. I forgot about body press. I completely forgot about body press actually. So that might come back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, Rhyperior was here, just as a bulky, rocker. I'm pretty sure I had weakness policy. No, so I was weakness policy, yeah. Oh, I have Specs, Bumstone. Yeah, so I'm weakness policy, Rhyperior, and then I also have, Rock Polish with rocks, just, dual stabs. Because as you can tell, it actually does really well versus his team, other than the Palisand. But yeah, and then King's Rock, Chinchino, it was just, I needed a 6th mon. I didn't really prep very much for this match. I didn't know what I wanted to bring. But yeah, so we'll just skip ahead a little bit. We lead Villager, because it's just overall a nice lead versus everything, everything here. Throughout the match, I'll start getting everything onto the screen. But yeah. Oh yeah, I totally should have fucking said. I'm sorry guys, I was all over the place. I'm just coming off some sickness. But yeah, this game was slightly rough, I'm gonna keep it real. My first 2 weeks, kinda bad, but that's okay, I'm still getting used to the Wi-Fi, like, aspect. It's not really easy for me to work with. So he leads, with this Coolfish, and I was like, okay, Coolfish, that's not too big of a problem. It's Intim, obviously, but, like, honestly, my Tail Slap should still do a lot of damage. Let's just hope he's not Rocky Helmet. So we just throw off a Tail Slap turn 1. But yeah, we fought a Slackout. He actually sniped us of the Pangoro on screen. I really wanted Pangoro over, like, Scrafty. So yeah, here's our Tail Slap. We do hit, and I'm like, okay, as long as he's not Rocky Helmet, and he's Rocky Helmet. And I was like, fuck, god damn it, okay. Whatever. So I had to work on that. But yeah, so we obviously get our 5 hits because of Skill Link, our ability. It's a bit less than ideal looking at our HP compared to his. We almost just die. And if he were to attack, we would just die, but he'd just throw some spikes, which makes sense. You know, spikes aren't bad. Obviously my removal here is negative. I don't have removal, and my whole roster doesn't have that much removal. So, yeah, not looking too hot. I'm pretty sure we just sacked, we go for a knockoff first. Just get rid of the helmet for later, and assuming he's not going to attack this turn, so yeah, we get rid of his item, and get a crit. Yes, that's a lot of damage, which puts things a lot lower, and we live on 3, and get rid of the helmet, and then he throws off another set of spikes. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can throw off another Tail Slap then, right? So realistically, I should just throw off another Tail Slap. There's really no use of saving this thing. It dies to spikes, and I don't have removal. So another Tail Slap should be fine. Oh, why do I go for a knockoff? I guess to cover a switch, but I should have just Tail Slapped. That's a big misplay by me. Oh, me looking down there, I'm pretty sure I'm just getting the rest of the mons onto the layout. But yeah, so I honestly should have Tail Slapped there. That is a big misplay by me. So I go for the knockoff. It doesn't kill. I can tell you that much. It just doesn't. I'm like, ah, oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, so I lose a Villager. I really should have just Tail Slapped and killed the Coolfish. But, yeah, whatever. So Charizard came. I will say, Charizard is the mon that got me heated. Because my team, Charizard should never, ever come versus me. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. If you look at my team, I have G-King to shut down any special set that they can think of, and hell, even most physical sets. I have Hail Core, so I always can outspeed it. I have, hell, even like a Scarf Magneton can deal with it. I have a Rhyperior. Like, what? You should never, ever, ever bring Charizard. But when I talked to him, he just said he really likes the mod, and he likes to make it work in every matchup. And I was like, I guess. Okay. I just really didn't think it should come. I was thinking, I was like, man, there's one mon that should not come, and it's that thing. That's why I'm on a flamethrower, is because that's his only well, that's one of his only flamethrower resists. So yeah, we go into our Rhyperior here, and I go to check what his last mon was to slap it onto the layout. We go for a rock polish here, I believe. Yeah, we go for rock polish, assuming he clicks liquidation. And I'm pretty sure I thought I chewed one. I don't know why I thought I chewed one. But I'm pretty sure he just doesn't even attack. I'm pretty sure he just switches out. No, as he does have a Toxic, which is a really good middle ground for him. Oh, there's the Palisand. All up on the screen. Hope you guys are used to that, because I'm going to be doing it all fucking season. So yeah, Palisand's on there. So I go for Rock Polish, and he throws off, yeah, like I said, Toxic was a really good play by him, so he didn't proc a weakness policy. And it made sure that this Rhyperior wasn't an issue long term. So yeah, we go for I should go for an Earthquake here. But I'm pretty sure I go for Earthquake. I should always go for Earthquake. Or Rocks. It's one of the two. Oh, it's Rocks predicting Palisand. I'm pretty sure. As he just stay in. And I'm like, wow, okay. He's sacking it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. He just doesn't really care about the Intim later on. And he gets a Pain Split off. I was like, oh, damn, bro. And I was trying to, this entire time, I was so out of it. I was trying to, like, remember his 3 moves. I was like, Spikes. Did he click Scald? Oh, Spikes, Water Move, Pain Split. Did he click anything else? Does he have Taunt? He was like, well, Taunt is really important versus me for the G-King. But then again, he's also a Poison type, so he doesn't want to take a Psychic move. So we do actually claim the Quillfish. It will die, and it's dead. Cool. So, they lose another Pokemon. Yeah, it's a gone. That was the greatest thing for us. And now he can kind of go into whatever he wants. Palisand is probably his best play, though, since it can shoot literally any hit from Rhyperior. I really shouldn't have brought Rhyperior in still, but, you know, I should have throw out my Magneton first. So there's the Trove Cove, which is Palisand. He is an issue for my team, as you can tell. But I believe I just attack it, which is with an Earthquake. Just get damage off on it. And I was nearly positive he was just gonna click Shore Up here, because that's like he doesn't have to attack me at all. So I'm pretty sure he just shores up, and I knew that, but I didn't want to risk going Abomasnow. And he does go for a Stealth Rock instead, which is also another good play. Because like it said, he just choose any hit. Look how much he took. He took about, what is that, 35, maybe 40. But yeah, so I should go down to my Poison now, and I do. So now he has Rocks up and Poison, or not Rocks up, Rocks and 2 Spikes, I think. Really not looking too good. So yeah, we're going Pokemon. I'm like, man, he just doesn't have that many switches to this, does he? It's only Registeel. That's my respects. He only has a Registeel to pivot in. So yeah, there's the Spikes, and then here's the Rocks, and I take almost 50, just for switching in. Oops, sorry, I punched my desk. My bad. But yeah. So, what do we click here? I'm pretty sure I should focus. Oh, Earth Power. I'm pretty sure I Earth Power. I could obviously Blizzard, because Blizzard hits 4 of the 5 mons alive. Pretty well. Like, none of them resist. And then there's the Registeel, and I'm like, man, I cannot risk Registeel coming in. Sorry about that. But yeah, I can't risk Registeel coming in, can I? Like, that's just really, really bad. So do I double? Oh yeah, I double turn to catch the Registeel switching in. And so, yep, I make my switch into Magneton, predicting Registeel. So I switch out first, so I'm outspeeding the Palisand, that's to be expected. I was also a little bit speedy, I think, just a little bit of speed investment. And I'm like, okay, does he switch? Does he switch? And he switches. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Do I call it right? And I said Registeel? I was like, who the fuck is Alphonse? Registeel. And I was like, yes, okay, I made the right play. And then I'm like, alright, so now he's stuck in here with me because I'm Magnet Pool. Yeah. So about that, guys. I decide, alright, I don't want to get hit with an Earthquake. So what we're gonna click is we're gonna click Magnet Rise. We're just gonna dodge everything. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned, I was like, man, I really do hope he doesn't have I really hope he doesn't have Body Press, because that would kind of suck. So I rise up, and he Body Press me. I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna die to this, aren't I? And my health bar drops. So yeah, I do go down there. Sorry, pause. I was zoning off. But yeah, so here I was like, okay, well, my only real play is to go in. I think Lucas is my best play and start setting up, get some iron defenses off. Yeah, let's see. Right, we take all of that damage, which is truly unfortunate. Do either we iron defense or we slack. Okay, so we just quick iron defense and straight get start going up. So obviously Pangoro could have Darkest Lariat. That is why we are Cold Barrier, just in case of the Darkest Lariat. He does switch out, and he goes into his Charizard. I was like, why? Why is Charizard here? I still don't understand why it came in this matchup. So I click Iron Defense, and I'm like, wow, now it really can't do anything. Because normally Charizard could Earthquake, but now he just, like, full stop it. I don't see what he can do. He just can't. I was like, alright, I don't know what he wants to do, but I'm just gonna... I'm pretty sure I go for a Calm Mind here. Oh, no, I Slack Off. I Slack Off first, so I'm healthy. And he clicks Willow. I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, the set still is bad here. It's still bad versus my team, but I guess it works out. So yeah, we Slack Off. Slack Off versus Slack Out. Right. So yeah, we're back up to full, and then we're gonna take Hail plus Burn, which is kind of annoying, I won't lie. Pretty annoying. And I believe I misplay here. So I was afraid of the Pangoro coming in, so I believe I Calm Mind here. Just thinking that I need to get damage off. I need to be as offensive as possible. For that one turn, I try to get a crit with the Flamethrower or a Burn. So we Calm Mind here. The misplay is I should have Iron Defensed again on playing that he didn't have Darkest Lariat. Iron Defense was still the play, because even if I Calm Mind here, and he does have Lariat, I still lose, because I'm not going to 2-tap him faster than he's going to kill me. So there's the Earthquake. Yeah, so I Calm Mind up here, and I believe I Slack Off on the switch to Pangoro. But yeah, Calm Mind was not the play there. I always should have Iron Defense there, because, yeah, as we're about to see when this Pangoro comes in, so yeah, he'll stop, so we stop taking as much chip, which is good. Let's see. Slack Off. Yep. Okay. Very cool. And he switches out. He goes Pangoro. He's that was just a good play. He knew I had to slack off here. So yep, he goes into Pangoro. He has Volt Breaker, and I was like, okay, so I'll slack off here. Back up to full. I see. Okay, even though I'm like not sounding enthusiastic, when you guys see me in the bottom left, I'm having fun. I have so much fun in this. So I Scald here. Oh wait, I'm Mono Scald. Oh wait, I was Mono Scald. So he clicks Knockoff. I was like, well, so he doesn't have Darkest Lariat, so we can just win right now. So yeah, we take a lot though, and we go for the Scald, which is another bad play by me. I should have Iron Defensed again. I had 2 turns where I could have just Iron Defensed. But yeah, so I'm gonna heal here. And I'm going to skip through this a little bit just to speed up time. I'm going to keep it real, guys. Knockoff is just going to continuously put us in range after our healing. And I'm like, I'm just going to get a crit at one of these points. The Burn actually is putting in work as well. So yeah, now we Iron Defense here. But unfortunately, it was too late because we do go down to the next Knockoff. And at that point, we don't really have any way to bring it back. We go to our Bomb Snow first to get up the Hail. Yep, so here's our Hail, and we're just going to go down to the Pangoro. We cannot kill Pangang. He is too fast for us. So yeah, we just got our Hail up. That was the only play. Yeah, I played this terribly, but that's okay, because I was just having fun. But yeah, so we're just going to sack off here. We die. Click Avail just in case, so our guy has his best chance of winning, but he does a Drain Punch here, and we're going down. So yeah. It comes down to Archazult. I was like, man, can Archazult bring this back? And then I realized, damn, he's got 2 electric immunities. And then he also has a steel type to resist the ice move. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. But he has good prep here, obviously. So when I throw out Nana, the Life Orb, Archazult, we'll just skip ahead because I should be into it already. I click Bolt Beak because it's just my best play. The other 2 moves, I felt like it didn't matter. I just needed dual stab. And as you guys can tell, he does end up actually just hard switching out into Blackout, which is such a cool name for Electivire. And he is Motor Drive. I was like, wow, oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, so he is just going to Lightning Rod it, or Motor Drive it, so he gets +1 speed. Right? Yeah, speed. Landing on special attack. Yep, okay. And I was like, yep, that's a good game. I cannot win this. Ice Cold Crash is never gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna need like a crit flinch. But alas, I believe he was Scarf, right? Yeah, he was Scarf. So +1 Electrifier just outsped my my result, and that's just the game, guys. But yes, so thank you so much for watching. Check out the other coaches in the description. Good game over to Slackout, and yeah, look forward to week 3 where it's not a post-com. I'll catch you guys later.